we back.
Yeah!
Wait! Before you watch this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Ding ding.
Also, make sure to follow all our social media networks, DADS Podcast, every Twitter, 2DADS with
Malcolm, which one do you want to watch first?
Let's play.
Do you want to watch the adoptees versus the birth parents, or do you want to watch Do All the Try Guys Think the Same?
Try Guys.
Try Guys.
Try Guys. Try Guys.
Alright, cool. So this is Jubilee. Do all the Try Guys Think the Same? Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Always bet on
Spectrum.
black.
We would like to thank the Try Guys for being some awesome guests in this episode, and we would like to remind you that if you want to participate by either suggesting prompts for future episodes or predicting what the cast's answers will be in the video, you can follow us on Instagram and get involved that way. So check us out and enjoy the episode.
Views can't be all that matters, because if that was the case, then the greatest artists of our generation would be Vine compilations, which are great. They're dope.
I'm Keith Habersberger.
I'm Ned Fulmer. I'm Zach Kornfeld. I'm
Keith.
Eugene Lee Gang.
And I'm a Try Guy. I always look forward to finding out things that I don't already know.
Not looking forward to answering personal questions, but really, who is?
I just hope that this is a chance for you to get to know us more deeply and intimately than ever before.
I look forward to creating the most insane, chaotic Jubilee Spectrum video in the history of
That
this
sounds like
channel.
Eugene.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Pretty good.
pretty fucking stupid.
Pretty good.
I will try anything. 3, 2, 1, go.
Anything?
Yeah.
I guess that's the odd man out.
Man, that's
I
their
can try
thing.
anything
Yeah,
once.
that's true.
No, I'm going back here.
Ooh, you can't be in the middle.
You can't be there.
Oh. Well, I don't want to murder anybody.
Well, you've never
Word.
I'm just so
try to murder
I could
somebody.
try to murder someone, but
So
not
you
actually.
try.
We always
You don't
associate
accomplish
trying
it.
with positivity.
Yeah, man, I guess I didn't think about murdering someone as being part of the...
You guys see that Ned Fulmer is a murderer.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not a strong murderer.
I'm the cute one. I'm the
Sound
neurotic
the cute
Jewish
one.
one. The guy that talks with his hands
The
a lot,
neurotic
uses a lot of
Jewish.
pop culture references when they're not necessary, and pushes probably more of our absurdist content.
Cats is an underrated film. 3, 2,
Look at his face. His face when he said that.
There. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Eugene agreed.
What are you doing? You know you're about this side.
I think here.
Uh-oh.
That movie is so objectively abysmal that it transcends to a new realm of being as a modern cinematic masterpiece. So I'm standing here to say that I stand for cats.
hot dogs are
Really?
sandwiches.
Is pizza an open-faced sandwich? Is a taco a sandwich?
If you think a hot dog is a sandwich, you are wrong.
And you should unsubscribe from this channel.
Aliens
Damn.
exist.
Aliens. The universe is vast and infinite and ever
Word.
expanding. There's got to be life somewhere.
And look at the lobster. What a creature the lobster is. How
The
can
lobster.
this earth have both humans and lobsters?
How do you know that we're not aliens?
Word.
Prom is a waste of time and
Oh,
money.
hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
watched my prom date hook up with someone else.
Yeah, same.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, it hurt. It
Hurt.
still hurts.
My
Sad.
prom
It
date,
still
one of mine
hurts.
was dating someone else at the time, but the prom is what changed it and got us to start dating. So I'm sort of
You're
that.
the
But
villain.
we didn't make out. We just fell in love.
I would eat the tastiest brownie in the world, even if it had a little bit of poop in it.
A little bit of poop.
Nah,
You've probably
I'm
eaten
good.
before.
Is it in the middle or the corner?
What is the tastiest one in the world? You
Well,
think? Don't you want
then
to
again,
False.
then again, like majority of the stuff we eat like has bacteria and shit
How much
in
is
it.
a little bit of poop?
Yeah, that's the thing. Because some of these foods might have poop in it,
Is it,
from like
is it,
maggots and
but wait,
shit.
is it cooked with the poop or is the poop a topping on the brownie?
The two. I'm gonna go with the the brownie is topped.
Because if it's cooked with a little bit of poop, you won't know the difference. But if you see the poop on top of the brownie, it might be a problem.
I'm saying the poop is probably frosting for the brownie.
Just a little bit.
I'm good.
Just don't bite off that half.
How about not? Just don't bite it at all.
I might try that. I might try it.
You on your own, bro.
Might be more chocolate than poop.
Might be more poop than chocolate.
How big is the brownie?
How big is the poop?
I don't know. Questions. Starting at 3, 2, 1.
Well, like, I don't really care. I mean, like, I eat so like, I don't care about food.
And I'll fuck with Eugene.
What did he say?
He said, I eat ass.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I eat ass, so I gotta fuck with the poop. Eugene is a forward-thinking man. I fuck with Eugene.
Oh, man.
Starting at 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're just talking about eating. I'm way over here.
Damn.
I'm the Try Guy, known for his greatest hits of not being white or straight. I'm also probably best known for being the one with the darkest opinions and the least optimistic view on life. Everything is going slowly to shit.
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-oh.
They all should go different ways. Disagree?
It's tough. You know, it changes all the time.
You guys felt
It
us
depends
move
if
this
you
way
try
and
some
didn't
more
want to
shit.
seem like an asshole.
I think that our strength is not a standout. We are truly an ensemble, and we're all great in different ways, and that's hopefully what makes us fun to watch.
I don't know. I think Keith's the best Try Guy.
Okay.
I'm moving over. Fuck it.
We all have like fans that feel that maybe they like me the most, or they like Zach the most, or like Ned or Eugene the most. But our dynamic speaks to lots of people
Everybody
in that
got
way.
a bandwagon.
They still come back for the show more than they come back for our individual products. Gotta be honest though, it feels really cool over here.
I'm going
You
to
guys
try
are
it.
so far away. You should give it a shot.
Try some confidence.
You should give it a shot. It feels good to think
try
that
some
maybe you are
confidence.
like
I am the best Try Guy.
Oh no, it just never crossed my mind. I think we're just an ensemble.
I miss BuzzFeed. 3,
Yeah, it's gonna run that
Run
way.
it. They gonna run the other way. Strongly.
I'll take this one.
I mean, no, but
Right. It's like, I don't miss it, but there were
You
so
miss the
many
people.
awesome people that worked there. We really
Yeah.
helped to build
I think
that.
that's
every job.
Yeah, that's every job.
It was a really magical time. It was before Facebook even had video, and we were like experimenting, and it was really cool. And
Damn.
it felt like you were on the ground floor of something exciting
Yeah,
for a
early
whole cultural
BuzzFeed.
revolution of
Hell
how
yeah.
content existed. But I'm way happier now.
But the question was, do you miss BuzzFeed? I mean, I
I
don't
don't
miss
even remember
BuzzFeed
when
at all.
Facebook
Right.
didn't have video.
Sure, those early days were great, but now we're in the early days of
Shit.
building something new and exciting with our awesome creative people on our own staff for ourselves, and it's way better.
yeah.
Yeah, it is way better. Just a sentimental boy sometimes, and I think about we met there, you know.
Yeah.
So that's you know, I got to acknowledge it.
I mean, I don't miss middle school, but like, yeah, there were people that I liked there.
I interpret miss to mean like, would you like to go back?
Oh, okay. then
Right,
I'll
no,
come
I don't
out.
wanna
Yeah,
go
all right,
I'm the food guy.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
that.
the goofy one. I do a lot of silly fast food videos, a lot of absurd impromptu singing.
A lot is
and,
not even a word.
I probably try
it's
to avoid
underrated.
it.
All right, it's very underrated.
I'm worried about Keith's health because of the eating video.
Because of all the eating videos.
Yes.
Word.
Go.
Like hell.
If Keith is worried about his health, then I guess I should be worried about his health.
Well, somewhat. You know, it's a lot of eating really poor quality meats, and it creates a lot of stomach stretching.
Well,
A
that
year
sounds
ago-
bad.
A year
sounds
ago,
A lot is very underrated.
Today, I think maybe I'm over here because I know what you do in your lifestyle now. You're
Yeah.
much healthier in your lifestyle.
Yeah, once those videos started becoming popular, it was about the same time I decided I shouldn't be so unhealthy. So, you know, I'd showed up today with a green smoothie, and I'm working out 2 to 3 times a week, which I never did before. And also, when I shoot those videos, I try to work out a lot the days before, so my metabolism's better.
And I think that you are so hyperly aware of what's going into your body at other times.
It's not like he's doing it like every fucking day.
Yeah, it's like probably one time out of a month.
You ate like shit before.
I did eat terribly before.
And honestly, I think like eating garbage every day is probably worse than eating it all concentrated
for one video.
day. Yeah.
You know, maybe the videos have made him a healthier person.
Wow.
Here,
You convinced me.
here.
Let's make some more.
Let's make some more.
You should eat garbage too.
I am proud of every video on our channel.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Don't they have some pre-stuff when they was BuzzFeed too?
I don't know if they have free stuff on their channel still.
Really?
It
They
is
might
an
have, 'cause they bought their
achievement
videos.
to have 2 videos
Yeah,
a week on your
yes,
channel for
exactly.
almost 2 years, even if some of the videos aren't as good as others.
That's right.
That's kind of like saying you're proud of your shitty kid.
When you're independent, every video is a triumph.
No. I agree
Even
that
the
I'm
shitty
happy
ones.
that we have 2 videos a week. But I'm not proud of every video.
Well, I don't think these guys care that much for the bark slur. It's a short-lived series where I rated people's dogs.
I made a video where I watched every Dolan Twins video.
Don't
That
pay
was gonna be a
people
big
dogs.
hit. It wasn't.
I thought it was a good idea rather than not release videos in January when we went on a Christmas vacation to release
Right.
compilation videos. They were both very average. People saw right through it. I'm a
Pause. That's very interesting.
See, told you January hurt everybody.
'Cause we did drop one video in January.
That's that. I told you that's when everybody on YouTube pretty much takes their vacation. Cause January, like everybody's doing their own shit. People aren't really watching videos that much.
That's very interesting. But we don't even drop like compilation. Oh, it would be so hard for us to drop a compilation video. Well, I used to keep the clips. I need to do a little bit more management. Cause I delete after I upload them. I delete everything.
Bad CJ.
It's space on my hard drive. Like it's out there in the world now.
But you need it. Whatever, there's a fire at YouTube. You can't get it off their server because their servers exploded or some shit.
They just owe us back pay. That's why we need to hire somebody to do that
Or the
shit.
cloud.
That's why we need more money.
Yeah,
We can hire somebody to make compilation videos for us and shit.
that's true. That's very true.
That's funny though. I didn't. You said that, but I didn't. I ain't gonna say I didn't believe you, but that's just interesting to me that, like in January, like everybody just says, like,
Yeah, everybody be hurting.
like it's fucking this New Year, it's Christmas, it's all
Yeah,
that other
because
shit.
December you see it skyrocket, and then once that January 1st hit,
it depends on.
it's all down.
I guess it all depends on like what your content is and like what the fuck you do and shit like that.
Yeah, even like some of the bigger channels, like, cause like, it's funny cause like I was watching Philip Franco and like that's like he took his like he did all his surgeries and vacation the whole month of like January and like started his show back up the last week of
That's
January
what
or whatever.
Everyday Struggle does too.
Yeah,
I think they just like shit. It felt like it felt like more than a month.
yeah, I was like, where's
It
my?
felt like more than a month.
Yeah, because it was crazy because I was like, where's my news? But I had to remember, like, you know, like, niggas disappear in January. Like, like, a couple channels. Like, I noticed that for, like, all my favorite channels. Like, everybody does
That
that.
just means we're destined to be great, Malcolm. We're following the footsteps of greatness. So, we're next.
We're next.
Starting to get a 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's just audio. I can look wherever I want. I'm the one that always talks about his wife and his baby. I'm the quote-unquote responsible one, but really,
He's the
I
tired
think
one.
quite irresponsible.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
I consider myself famous. 3, 2, 1.
Man, depends on what the definition of famous is.
Can't go to Disneyland without taking about 40 photos.
Yeah, not
Okay.
like Justin Bieber.
No, dude, you're just like Justin Bieber.
Thanks, man.
You're wearing the same sweatshirt color that he wears in that song that's not that great.
Yummy?
Yummy.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is that about what I
That
think
shit's
it's about?
trash. Pause.
Never heard it.
don't. Bro, I thought Justin Bieber was coming back with fire.
Nah.
Man, that shit is trash. And I fuck with Justin Bieber. That Yummy song.
It's trash.
Man, that shit is trash. That shit is horrible, my nigga. Starting here at 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Eugene. You know what's real. Starting at 3, 2, 1.
I'm here because I see growth.
Well, I mean, we're internet famous. I used to say we were famous because you're famous to a huge demographic, but then there's other demographics that are like completely locked out. So sometimes like kids will come up and then their parents are like, "Who's that? Who are you?" And it's weird to deal with someone who's like super excited and someone who's almost being like condescending because they haven't heard of you.
But I go to an Ed Sheeran concert, I get recognized a lot. I go to an NFL game, you know, I can usually coast by with a hat and a jersey and, you know, enjoy the game.
I'm affected by trolls and hate comments.
This is gonna be good.
Go.
I wonder if they read the comments.
Who
Who reads the comments?
Well,
Who's the
considering I'm the
comment
most
reader?
insecure too. I'm saying somewhat disagree because on the whole, I know that psychologically for every one negative comment you read, it's the power of 1,000 positive comments. So to do anything in the public eye, you
Sometimes
need to learn to just
Light
shake it
gets
off
buried
and
in
not take it
darkness.
to heart.
And the internet is darkness.
I mean, I do what you guys are saying, but it still affects me. There was an episode of Try DIY that we almost took down because there was so many negative comments about our significant others.
I don't talk about it, but I constantly get comments about my race and my sexuality. Sure. And I've constantly gotten comments about that in person before I was even an entertainer. So as strong as I need to appear, which I think is a requirement as a representative of that race and sexuality, I'm still like the sensitive kid who got made fun of for it. I'm sensitive to it because I have to make sure everything I do is empowering and not making me look weak.
I guess in reality, I
you're
am
human.
probably over there. I just know that this
wish
is
I
where
could be over there.
This is where I need to be.
Yeah, this
to
is
do
my
this.
active choice of how I deal with it is to
Yeah, I mean,
not
we're
let it
supposed
bother
to
me.
be all the way over there.
Yeah.
So maybe our feet are here and our hands are over there.
You want to make a bridge together?
Yeah, let's make a bridge.
Wow.
Yeah, come on. Come on, we're gonna.
I'm gonna pause.
Love that, man.
I don't see why they would get hate. They don't do shit. They literally just try shit. Like, they don't even give opinions on shit like that, though.
It don't matter what you doing.
I don't know. I don't even get why they would get hate.
You could be a grandma knitting sweaters, teach people how to knit, and then somebody be like, knitting ass bitch.
That's weird though. They don't even give opinion. They don't even give like personal opinion. Like I think
Political or anything
the deepest
like that.
thing that we saw from them is fucking Eugene and his dance video and shit like that.
Yeah,
like
but
if
that was on
anything, that
his-
was like a statement or a case. That's probably
But
his
that was
channel.
on his own channel.
Yeah,
though, so.
yeah. I'm just saying though, like anything like as far as like a statement piece or anything like that. Like that's probably like the deepest thing that we've ever seen them do or some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
That shit's weird, bro.
It's fucking the internet, bro. Like
That shit's crazy.
it's
bro.
random. Like there's tons of times like we're just like laughing at like some funny shit, and motherfuckers be like, "You fucking nigger ass slaves!" Like, calm the fuck down, bro. We just watching the cartoon. Like, so like.
But I'm just saying, they literally don't do shit though.
Yeah,
like at least with us, like we give opinions, like it's some shit that we don't like. Sometimes we smart asses, like all that type of shit. But they don't do shit though. They just try shit. Like either they like it, make a joke about it, and they just move on. That's really weird to me, man.
In the words of Timmy
Like even
Turner.
if you don't do shit, people still gonna talk shit.
In the words of Timmy Turner, internet. That's how I was saying,
That's
right?
wild, man.
Yeah, I mean,
that's just weird though, bro.
It sucks. It sucks because
like for motherfuckers that don't do nothing, like literally they don't do.
Like they literally like the Seinfeld channel. Like every day is like something.
Yeah, but it's
random.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's a show about nothing.
Yeah,
it's a show about nothing,
That
but it's
shit
good.
weird,
It's good
though.
nothing.
That's weird, man. Start again in 3, 2, 1.
View counts matter to me. 3, 2, 1.
I stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah.
I used to get
You got to, or it'll drive you crazy.
I would understand any answer in this prompt. They matter because they're pretty much a direct relation to your earnings.
Yeah.
And since we have a company with other people that rely on that company to be successful for their income as well. And it's exciting when a video like starts getting views really fast in that first day because you feel accomplished, because it means it's resonating with people, it's spreading.
Exactly.
You put good in the world. And
It's gotten that much farther. The message has spread that much further. Look, if view counts didn't matter at all, we wouldn't be here.
Word.
You wouldn't even be watching this video because this company wouldn't exist.
there are often times where you do not accurately predict the success of the video. And sometimes that's frustrating because there are videos that you work really, really hard on and you think they're really awesome, and then they perform okay, and then there are videos that you sit down and you eat a table full of fast food and it crushes, and you're like, well, this isn't the best message.
Views can't be all that matter. If that was the case, then the greatest artists of our generation would be Vine compilations, which are great. They're dope. You want to hopefully find the middle ground. How do you make something that is great and meaningful and deep and specific that also can find its niche and thrive and grow?
Yeah, but if we were getting 10 times as many views, but we thought all of our content was very shallow and hollow and not enriching the world, I think we would feel pretty bad about ourselves.
Like, we have videos that have 8, 10, 20 million views. There's one video I made that has 1 or 2 million views, and that's the video that I got talked to about more than anything. So it's not that direct.
We let someone new join the Try Guys. 3, 2,
I would.
1.
You taking resumes?
2 out of 4 isn't good.
Letting
2 out of 4
someone
isn't good.
join, that implies that the show is just
No, I put my hand down. I don't want to be a try baby.
and it's not
You said
just
what?
talent-based.
I don't wanna be a
it's
try baby.
directorial.
You don't want to be a try baby?
No, because the try babies get leftover food.
Oh, yeah. I'm good. I ain't trying to eat a mouthful of
whatever they call
McDonald's.
the try babies, whatever the heck they
The
call
interns.
it. Yeah, I'm good. I just remember that. I put my hand down. I put my hand down. I lied. Yeah, I don't want to eat Keith's leftovers.
It's like, I like to retract my vote.
Yeah, I'm good. It's time to get it 3, 2, 1.
Editorial is produced, it's really well thought out, it's based on a lot of statistics and measuring over like 6 years. I could be on either somewhat, you know?
I mean, joining to me is like, there's some, random person here with like a yellow hoodie, and we're like, hey, it's Carl. We've been doing it for so long, I don't think we're ever gonna, we'd have to call it
Have
something
a new
different,
one.
like the new Try Guys.
You can never say never. Like, yes, the 4 of us, no, it's probably hard to imagine that dynamic
Might
changing.
birth a whole
but I
new
think
generation of
it's inevitable
tries.
for our growth that in the next 5, 10 years, I think it's going to benefit us to expand the cast and allow people with different perspectives and different backgrounds to try things that will deepen and enrich in our videos and allow us to grow in different directions.
We're friends.
Need a black guy with dreads.
I'm there for
It's
it.
2 of us.
Of course, they are friends outside.
I'm
Says
kidding.
someone. He said you liar.
We hang out on the weekends, we go on vacations together.
But Zach and Keith are the
Oh, that's
best
cool.
friends.
Yeah, you guys better step it up.
Well, I mean, Ned obviously has a son. Eugene has also normally got some gala he's going to, so he's harder to hang out with on a whim. And Zach and I are pretty not busy outside of work. They were all my groomsmen in my wedding because, they're some of the most important people in my life.
And I've been forcefully told that for my eventual wedding, I'm going to have to do the same.
Yep. The nature of the show that we do, friendship
There it
is
goes.
the result of
Very
the
true.
experiments, because you're doing all these new things together. You're very vulnerable around one
bonding.
another in every context. So doing that 200 times with the same people, the best friend boot camp you could ever have.
We're actually delusional. We're not friends, but the experiences make us think that we're friends.
It's a matrix.
Made me a better person. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I think it's made me a better friend, and I think it's made me more open. I was shaped by a lot of more formative experiences with my background that really pulled me from dark places, and I think that this has just been the most successful friendship I've ever had, but it certainly hasn't. I don't think it's constructed the core of my character.
It's made you a happier person.
Yeah, I mean, it's made me somewhat happier. Yeah, I think, but I
made you like babies a little bit more.
You're a baby. It's made me.
I agree. It has made me a better person. But I think there are probably ways in which our work ethic to this company has maybe made me a worse person to some people in my life, right? Like, as we have become more busy, my time with other friendships or relationships has certainly dwindled a bit, and I feel bad about that sometimes.
I think we're really lucky that we get to do so much stuff that I never would have otherwise done. Yeah, and I think that's made me a better person for sure.
Yeah, if you measure a life in experiences, this is the single greatest thing that could have ever happened to us. And then on just a much more personal level, it's made me more confident and secure with who I am. It's made me happier. It's allowed, I think, my personality to thrive and flourish, where before being on the internet, I think I was a very insecure, closed-off person. And somehow subjecting myself to strangers in the world made me a much happier guy.
It's just called being antisocial.
Yeah. That you mean?
And I made 3 best friends.
Oh God.
You're gonna end like a creepy clown voice.
I love it.
Riding on the bike,
and a
riding the bike down the hallway and shit.
Don't tap.
Yeah, I'm deeply offended.
About the cats one.
Yeah. Ned hasn't even seen the movie. He thinks that he can speak. Well, I'm sorry.
I know, we were supposed to see it this last weekend. We didn't.
Look, Cats is not a good movie,
It's
but
bad.
it's bad good
yeah.
if you know it's bad good and you are very high.
So it sounds like y'all got a movie to review.
Yep, that's what it sounds like to me.
Bad good.
That shit's creepy though. That shit looks a little bit more creepier than the Crystal, the Dark Crystal joint.
Oh yeah. I'm trying,
That
bruh.
you scared of. Not was scared of that movie.
It's not that I'm scared of it. It's just that, like, how am I gonna watch it with a child in my house that is like freaked out?
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Yeah.
And also make sure to like,
Comment.
subscribe. If you like seeing us and you want to keep coming to the channel,
Hit the
show
bell.
your love. Hit the likes.
Hit the bell.
Hit the likes.
Ding ding.
And comment. DADS Podcast every single day, every single week. Make sure to follow us all our social media networks, DADS Podcast, and for Twitter, 2Dads with Dreads. And we out. DADS Podcast every single day, every single week. WWMLKD. Happy Black History Month.